already recording. Hi, I'm Kristen.
I'm Kelly.
And Florida's freaking cold right now.
Yes, it is.
It's in the 40s.
So cold that we have to wear socks.
So, Kelly and I have been friends since our sophomore year of college. And that was, 2-3 years ago? Somewhere around there.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
For some of us, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so we met our sophomore year, but we're going to first tell you about our freshman years. Kelly.
My freshman year, I lived with a girl named Vicky, and she used to let me take naked pictures of her.
She's gonna hate you for saying that on you. Maybe we shouldn't say that. Would you like to...
She did. She did. And this other girl that we lived with, well, we lived with two other girls. One, I think her name was Nicole. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. And then the other girl, I definitely don't remember her name. One of them was actually Hermit. And possibly. She slept through all of her midterms and all of her finals.
Literally?
Yes. Because she asked us to wake her up one day, and I went in to wake her up, and she said she'd rather sleep. So she slept through all of them.
Fun.
And then she moved out. And then the other girl, who I think was Nicole, wound up getting a spider bite from a brown recluse.
In the dorm?
In the dorm. And she had a hole the size of like a quarter in her leg that they had to stuff with gauze.
Ew. Okay, continue.
That's really it. Naked pictures and bug bites was... I did get locked out of my dorm my freshman year with my hair in a faux hawk.
From the photo shoot?
Wearing underwear. And I had to get an RA to let me in.
In your underwear?
In my underwear.
Did you at least have a coat?
No.
Oh. This is what happens when you live with Kelly. You're going to be the subject of many photo shoots.
You'll be naked at some point with me. Let's just be honest.
So, basically, well, not necessarily. Lindsay wasn't and Jen wasn't.
Prudes.
But, okay, so my freshman year, we actually ended up, we didn't know it, but we lived in the same dorm. Not like...
But across from each other.
Right. We were like across the sidewalk.
Yes.
And I was the hermit. Not okay. Well, there was 5 girls in one dorm with one bathroom.
You had 5?
Yes, there was 2, 1.
Ooh.
One bathroom. No kitchen or anything.
No, we had no kitchens.
None.
You cooked with your microwave.
You washed your dishes in
your sink. Your room sink. You had a sink in your room.
And then the holes in the drain were like that big, so like if you had any scraps...
God help you if you had spaghetti. Or pasta, macaroni, cheese, tuna fish, you're screwed.
You are, because, yeah. Anyway, did you have that Irish cleaning lady? She was so nice.
Yes.
She was so sweet. Anyway, so,
yes.
there was...
Whoever you are.
You're really nice.
Thank you.
And we liked you. Okay, me, in the other 2-person bedroom, there was Alexa and I don't know her name. And I don't really know them anymore. But they were nice. And then there was Megan and I. Megan's still my friend. Hi, Megan. And she was cool. And then Mary was in the... Mary was in the Mary was in the one, and she was creepy, and she's in my major. Well, my former major. I'm done, but...
I think a lot of people with the name Mary are a little bit creepy.
A lot of people in my major are creepy, because I'm digital media. She's art. But digital media is full of, like...
We have a lot of creepers.
We do. And, don't date in your major. But, so...
People upstairs are being kind of loud.
Yeah, it's okay. So Mary was creepy, and there was, like, one time when I walked in, she put a new shower curtain in, and I was like, oh, we now have 2 shower curtains. And she was like, do you like it? And I was like, yeah, we have 2 shower curtains now. That's cool. And she's like, it's so much better, because now, like, if somebody wants to stab you, you won't be able to see them coming up. And
you
I was
won't
like,
be able to see them?
Right, because there's 2 shower curtains, so you won't see their, like, silhouette.
Wouldn't you want to, though?
That's why she was creepy. She was weird.
I think she wanted to stab you in the shower.
I don't know. And one day she was like, "You and I can be best friends, and we can go to anime conferences together and cosplay." And I was like, "I really don't want to cosplay with you." Because you were creepy. I've never cosplayed in my life. Kelly has on many occasions.
There's
but
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people tell you differently.
It's not quite the same cosplaying, but I haven't. So I was I wasn't as bad of a hermit as Mary. Like, Mary would stay up like 24 hours a day playing her freaking video games.
Why?
She
so weird.
She was Mary. I don't know. She liked to stab
Quite
people.
contrary.
How does her garden grow?
With silver bells and cockle shells.
And
pretty mates all in a row.
yeah. So anyway.
I can't believe I remember that.
I remember when I was little, I thought cockle shells was a bad word. I thought spleen was a bad word. I thought spleen...
Do you want a spleen on me?
Well, no, I thought spleen was another word for certain parts of a man. And, I don't know why.
You have a spleen.
I know I do, but I thought it was referring to something else. And, so every time somebody would say spleen, I'd be like, I remember reading, like, in I think it was some book or something, and it was like, he was rent with spleen, you know, meaning he was really angry, and I was like, oh, his, you know what, exploded, and I was like, how terrible.
Did I ever tell you that my uncle's friend, when they were younger, climbed a tree, fell out, hit every branch on the way down? It was not the ugly tree. He was actually quite attractive.
Your uncle?
And his friend.
Oh, so it wasn't really
And, no. And went to the hospital, and he should have, by rights, died because he burst his spleen, and he lived because he had a microspleen.
Oh.
So, check your spleens, ladies and gentlemen. You may have a baby spleen inside your mama spleen there.
Why would that save him?
Because if you cannot live without your spleen, it filters things. And let's face it, there's not much warrant for spleen donation lists. And so
I will donate you my
and you
spleen.
can only live for so long because it is a filtering system.
Can't you just put coffee filter in?
No. Nor can you put in a strainer. Has to be a spleen. But because he had a microspleen, it would grow and it would filter properly.
That's cool.
You have a microorgan.
What is it? So anyway, so my freshman year, I stayed in my dorm like all the time. I had no friends because my ex-boyfriend, one of them, the first one, he was in Iraq, and so I would stay up like until 3 in the morning, you know, so he would get on AIM and we would talk, and so I pretty much lived and breathed and died around, you know, my what? What are you doing?
I'm making a polyhedron.
What?
I apologize.
And so I pretty much lived in the dorm. And that was our first year of college.
Yeah.
But the second year is where it gets really interesting. And we have a minute and a half left, so let's really quick say who we are. Like, give a little background on yourself.
Oh.
Like,
my name is Kelly. I am a super senior at UCF. And I like
long walks on the beach.
peaches. And I also enjoy Starbucks coffee. And I have tattoos on a lot of my body. Tristan?
I don't have any tattoos, but I also like Starbucks coffee. I am a recent graduate of the University of Central Florida in the digital media department, and I am still jobless. Well, I have jobs, but they're like hourly jobs. And I like video games and Disney and coffee, and I don't have any tattoos yet because my mother would kill me.
And we're both some sort of single.
Ish.
What's up? Do your sexy face. Do your sexy face. You ready? That's my Miss Swan sexy face.
Okay.
Did you like that?
And well, anyway, next vlog we will talk to you about.
I'm on the edge.
She's living on the edge, and next one we'll talk about, you know,
how we met.
Yeah. Okay. We're out of time. Bye.